In 1977, the Doomsday Defense was only in its second incarnation. Dallas fans enjoyed the first edition, led by Bob Lilly, until his retirement in 1974. The standard was high, and soon, new defenders took over in Dallas and earned the Doomsday II moniker quickly. Their leader was Randy White.
For me, coaching against him twice a year for 7 years might be the finest defensive player that I ever have coached against.
Randy White was ridiculous. One of the most feared defensive tackles in the history of the National Football League.
Randy White displayed a ferocity which stemmed from his approach to the game.
As the game progresses, you fall into a pattern and you see certain things that you'll be able to do. My attitude was defeat the guy in front of me and get the guy with the ball.
But instead of playing defensive end, where he played in college, White was switched to another position as a rookie.
They spent 2 years trying to make him a middle linebacker.
Randy White could not backpedal. I don't think his body goes backwards. And as such, he wasn't a very good linebacker at all. Once the Cowboys decided that isn't his game, let's put him on the defensive line, he's a terrific player.
Randy is a down lineman. You know, he's not a guy that's comfortable playing standing up. He likes to get down in a 4-point stance and get after people.
Randy White, you talk about a guy who was devastating.
Randy White was a bagger. And if I weren't on television, I'd use a different term.
Just a stone-cold nut.
On game day, this meek, humble person turned into a monster.
We call Randy White the manster around here. Half man, half monster.
He was the manster.
His name is Randy White. His nickname, Manster. If offensive guards could peer into his eyes and read his mind, they would all quit the game, for no one man can keep number 54 from his appointed rounds. White is a stunning combination of brute strength and speed. His power finalizes a play, while his quickness starts it all in motion.
I've never been afraid of anything, and Randy White scared me.
He's one of those guys, you know, if you had to pick somebody to go down the dark alley with, he'd be probably the first guy I would say, yeah, let's get it on. Let's go.
I remember a play in Dallas. Scott Fitzke caught a pass across the middle, running for a touchdown. You know who caught him from behind? Randy White. Dragged him down short of the goal line. Incredible, incredible play. A defensive lineman catching a wide receiver from behind.
And his competitiveness was off the charts. He was physically gifted, but there were more physically gifted guys in the National Football League than him. But I don't know that there was anybody more driven on a defensive line than Randy White in the last 40 years.